Well, can we hit him? Can we not hit him? Jim Harbaugh's saying, that's my quarterback. You can't hit him.
Oh, they're going to hit him.
Oh, they went after him. Now, they only rushed for 22 yards, but Clay Matthews said, you know what? We're going to take shots at him. Second quarter, Kaepernick breaking containment here, rushing out of the pocket, heads toward the sidelines. But Marshall, what in the world is Clay Matthews thinking?
Listen, you can't hit him in the field of play, so I'm going to try to hit him.
Well, Clay Matthews was in bounds when he left this.
Who cares, man?
Yeah, Clay
That's to say, that's how the Jets won.
So here's what happens. Now we got pushing, shoving, all sorts of stuff. Now, both of these came after the third down play, so it should have then been fourth down. Now, Jim Harbaugh's wondering, why in the world is my guy, Joe Staley, getting flagged for this? So, as I said, these were both after the play, both infractions on the Packers and Niners, so it should have been fourth down. Instead, they replayed the down, which the NFL announced after the game was a boo-boo by the referees. So this allows this to happen to Anquan Boldin.
And I say the biggest pickup in the free agency this year, right there, in the trades, right there, is Anquan Boldin giving Colin Kaepernick that weapon.
Ensuing Packers possession. How about Jermichael Finley? Beast on that play.
Balled out today.
Yeah, that 8-8 played today,
If you give him the ball, he's going to make plays.
Yeah.
5 catches, 56 yards in that touch.
Back in that day,
Third quarter tied at 14. Kaepernick looking for Anquan Boldin. And I wonder how that 6th-round pick that the Ravens got in return for him.
And look at this right here. And this is where you see Green Bay, so many design, all that funky stuff they're doing at the blitz, and they're coming out of a bunch. Look, Vernon Davis, who's a tight end that can eat up ground and get down on that safety. You see the blitzer right here. Watch, Colin, he's so mobile, steps up, and look at he keeps his eyes upfield. And that safety, because of Vernon Davis' speed, gets down on that safety. He takes Vernon Davis, and there's Anquan Boldin. How do you leave Anquan Boldin running wide open like that? What a game he had.
That's a 30-yard gain. 2 plays later, 2nd and 5. How about Boldin with the one hand? I will take that from you.
Man, I love the way they're moving him around, putting him in a lot of positions, and allowing him to do what he does. It's almost like he's the tight end and Vernon Davis is another receiver.
You speak of Vernon Davis, the tight end, already with 1 touchdown catch. You know what, Marshall? He says he and Cap are on the same page this year.
And they are. And, Kaepernick understand. They don't have Crabtree last year. And he and Vernon Davis were not on the same page the whole time. Now he's spreading the ball around between he and Boldin.
Aaron Rodgers on the same page as Jordy Nelson here. One of his 7 catches, $130. That score. Packers tied the game at 21. We got something special going on out here by the Bay. Fourth quarter, Kaepernick leveled by Clay Matthews. He's just going to walk away quietly, right?
That is taunting.
That's not taunting.
Yes, it is.
How's that taunting?
Yes, it is. That's taunting.
He made a play. Can the guys be emotional?
No, you can, but to your team.
Fourth quarter, Niners up 3. Kaepernick looking for Kyle Williams down the right side, but Sam Shields balling on this play, knocking it away.
You got to make that play if you're.
Kaepernick has to put that ball out there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he has to put that ball out there.
Well, he probably couldn't because Clay Matthews.
Yes,
was all
you
over his knees on
can. You can judge that ball better, and you can get the PI. Understand where to stop.
How about this throw by Rodgers to Jordy Nelson and the great catch on the sidelines for 37
Look at that
yards.
wonderful catch.
That's chemistry.
Feet are down. Possession of the ball.
4 plays later, it's the rookie 2nd-round pick out of Alabama, Eddie Lacy, 14 carries, 41 yards, and doing work.
Yeah, he take Roll Tide to a whole new level.
Packers up 28-24. 49ers ensuing drive. Kaepernick looking for Anquan Boldin. 43 yards on this pitch and catch. He's the first Niners receiver since T.O. in 2000 in the Jerry Rice game to get over 200 yards.
They are attacking the middle of the field with aggressive football in the passing game to match their aggressive play on defense.
And then it's Kendall Hunter, round right end for 23. The Niners only rushed for 90 yards, but do a little damage there. And then how about giving it to the guy who's got the most rushing touchdowns in franchise history?
21 reasons, baby.
That forward lean, man. Frank and that forward lean.
He's so good at it from the
Love how he get them tough yards.
So now Packers on 3rd and 4. Rodgers flushed out of the pocket, thrown to Jordy Nelson. But who's this breaking it up? Prime? Is that Namdi?
Mike, can you say who was that, Mike?
So Packers forced the punt.
Nice
ensuing Niners drive 3rd and 5. Gore stopped shy of the first down. But they're lucky they didn't turn it over here.
Right.
That got a little dicey right there.
Made sure that ball was in the basket of Frank Gore before he let it go.
So the Niners tried to draw the Packers offside. They called a timeout. Now they go for it on 4th and 2. It's Boldin.
And this is what you love about Boldin, former quarterback. He has such a sense of timing on every play.
34-28, the Niners are a winner, but afterward, the coach still talking about that fracas early on.